Tourism's been part of Sylvan Lake's heritage for 100 years, and we've been reaping the benefits of that for 100 years, and it's a great time for us right now.
Tourism sort of sparks a life into town, I think.
It's huge. It's vitally important for everybody in this town for tourism.
Tourism is key to keeping our doors open, key to the vitality, and the business is doing well.
It's a great little town. The lake is our jewel.
It's a great community, and it's a place where a lot of people love to visit and spend time here. And when they're spending time here, they spend money here as well.
Tourism is what feeds all of our businesses, be it the summertime or the wintertime.
If the tourists didn't come, I think it would just be a bedroom community to Red Deer.
The more we can come up with ideas to bring large populations into this town is directly going to affect how much money is brought in and how much it's going to benefit the business owners in this community.
There's so many great events, so many festivals, and so many things going on here. We really know when it's a busy weekend or a busy week when all these events are happening.
We have returning families that have made this part of their family get-togethers now for years at a time.
And they'll book a hotel room and they'll dine at the local restaurants, and what's a little getaway without doing a little shopping?
Tourism is what rents the rooms. Tourism is why people go to the water slide. Tourism is why people come to Sylvan Lake.
People have come here, I think, to visit and decided to move here and raise their families here as opposed to the cities.
The way the town is growing, people come here, they fall in love with it, and then they want to come here and live here or retire here as well, because we do have a lot of both.
It's going to become a community not just to visit, but a community to stay in.
Since the 1990s, Sylvan Lake has grown 771%, and you can imagine that the people who are residents now were at one time visitors.
I did my homework before I accepted taking over the business here, and I see nothing but positive, and the tourism was a real big key for me to decide to come and have my business here.
The more people I can get to stay at the hotel here, the better it's going to be for everyone, absolutely everyone.
What we do here generates money for a lot of businesses in this community.
They want to go to the grocery stores, they want to know where the hockey rink is, they want to know where the theater is. We direct everybody in all directions.
It's a great spot not only to live, but also to work as well. And we do have a big base of people that work here that also live here as well.
Even some of our staff, they come here as tourists, then they phone back and they want to move here and they want to work for us.
We employ between 60 and 75 people here, and I would say 95% live in Sylvan Lake.
When school's out, a lot of the businesses like myself will hire 2 or 3 young summer people, and I think that's the case with quite a few other businesses as well. They like to hire local people that know the town and can be ambassadors for the town as well when the tourists come to town.
We have on staff anywhere from 30 to 50 people here. Now those people are living in this community. Some have moved to this community to work with us. That's money that's being brought into all the other businesses, and the more businesses can benefit or they can grow, the more employees that they're going to need, the more it benefits the town as a whole. The more taxes that come into them, the more houses are being built, and that's part of it. That's part of community spirit. That's part of getting us to be number one.
The events in the community bring the tourists in. The tourists spend their money very happily attending events like Jazz at the Lake, and they bring the money into the community, and then the community is able to redistribute that money and use for infrastructure, for new facilities.
We've had lots of great comments on how beautiful the lakefront is, and now I think the challenge is just to tie the lakefront to all the downtown corridors and get everybody moving about, and yeah, we're on our way to that.
And so it does come full circle. It's very important.